make sure you're subscribed to Jerkrispy.
Drink. What's up, y'all? Show some most dead most. Look back in the video. When Luke Skywalker had to pull up to fight his deadbeat dad. Y'all know it's by BY. BY. You're not always lying. I get straight to the point. Tired of copyright.
Luke pulling up looking for the smoke. And if y'all think I'm lying, look at what he brought. He of course got his lightsaber, but just in case that don't work, he brought a gun with him too. He wanted Vader dead one way or another. But as he's looking around, he finally sees Darth Vader.
Okay. Yeah. Come on. Dropping the floor. Got him to
Or farming on top of the stairs. He got the smoke and everything. And I don't know how long he's been standing up there, but he must really think he's the Undertaker right now. And then Vader starts roasting Luke, saying,
"The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet."
This was disrespectful as hell. Vader treating him just how the Council treated him back in the day. But Luke sees Vader and it's no talking. He walks up and pulls out his lightsaber, and Vader pulls out his. So they get to going at it, and this is how I knew Obi-Wan did not train Luke very well. Y'all remember that move that Obi-Wan did on Darth Maul when he tried to make him flinch? Well, Luke starts trying to do this move 2 different times before actually hitting Vader. I swear, the Jedi just be doing random moves for theatrics. Don't get me started on that shit that Anakin and Obi-Wan was doing in episode 3. So Vader ends up knocking his lightsaber out of his hand and he rolls down the stairs. Then Vader hits this majestic ass jump trying to step on his own.
Yeah, I ain't lying to you. I know you got brain damage off them rolls hitting flat, and I know you hit your nose, bro. Damn, I know that dude knew. Shoot, I ain't lying to you. I know Luke knows freaking
son's face. Then Luke jumps down this hole and springs back up so he can hold.
That man that dude look like Percy Jackson for a little bit. Let me find out.
Hold on to the wall. Vader tries to give him a fatherly saber spanking, but Luke ends up spraying the space Zaza smoke right into his face. And it was so potent, he started sounding just like Jar Jar Binks for a little bit. So then Luke grabs his lightsaber and they get back to fighting. Luke gets a clean flip over Vader and ends up sending him falling down.
Dang.
So now Luke goes looking for Vader, and when he finds
Darth Vader, ain't no way saying you got put up like that and you about to fly.
Ends
like
up sending him falling down.
Yo, Darth Vader, this you, man? Hold on, I thought you was that guy.
So now Luke goes looking for
ain't no way.
Vader, and when he finds him, he tries to pull out his lightsaber, but Vader starts throwing shit at him. And this must be Vader's way of playing catch with his son. I swear, this nigga is one of the worst fathers ever. He really giving Luke the Piccolo dodge lesson.
What about how to fly?
Dodge!
Dang.
I'm finally getting the hang of it. Dodge!
So Vader breaks the glass and Luke goes flying out. And Luke barely manages to stay on, but he gets back up and starts looking for Vader. And Vader comes out of nowhere and starts moving fast as hell. Luke ends up on the ground again, but just as Vader was about to put him in the same blunt that Obi-Wan was put in, he moves out the way. And this is where Luke actually gets some good hits in, so y'all peep the play-by-play. Luke blocks the first strike, then dodges the second one. Blocks again, then dodges one more time, and slices Vader right in the shoulder. Don't get too excited, y'all. He got one good hit and ran away.
Hell no! Trash ass nigga!
Luke, I know. I just know. You did not get a good hit. You just got a good hit on him. On the neck. With that lightsaber. And this dude busting a 4 flat, never look back. Yeah, that's crazy.
And this when Vader's fatherly discipline kicked in. He went to hit Luke but got blocked. But then this nigga cuts off Luke's entire hand.
Lock me in for it, nigga. You wondering why you ain't made it to the top and ain't got no motion cause you won't lock in. Lock in.
Now Luke is scrambling to get away, and to be honest, I don't know where he finna go. Then Vader tries to recruit Luke and reveals to Luke that he is his father.
No, I am your father.
Son! Yo, son, what's up? What?
You're not my dad! You also hear something! Ugly ass fucking noodle!
And this really solidified Vader as a deadbeat Hall of Fame. He waited until his son became an elite Jedi prospect in the draft to come back into his life and care about him. But Luke ends up jumping off the bridge, and I don't know how this didn't kill him, but he manages to escape. And Vader is looking very disappointed.
Is this nigga serious?
So Vader might have won this fight, but Luke ain't done yet, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time for round 2.
You know, I always thought about that. Why did Darth Vader want to be a deadbeat daddy the whole time and wanted to be the most powerful person? The same as Goku too. Like, didn't care about the family, just wanted to be the greatest. The world may never know why they want to be some deadbeats. I don't know. Well, at least Goku came back and saw his kids though. Like, at least he came back, had 2 more kids. Wait, no. Yeah, had another kid with Chi-Chi and came back and took care of the dude. At least he did that.
So the scene starts with Luke, Vader, and Palpatine looking out the window. And I really hate when sci-fi characters do this, cause it ain't nothing out there but stars and pitch blackness. There's really no reason to act like they're really looking at some gorgeous scenery. And now Palpatine is trying to get Luke to kill him and feed into his hatred. And Palpatine gotta have a kink or something for this hatred stuff, cause look at the face he's making right now. He got his eyes closed and everything.
You's a freaky ass nigga!
So Luke grabs his saber and goes to fight his father again. And Palpatine back there having a planetary level orgasm watching this fight take place.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
And seeing the way Luke is moving right now, I know Vader under that mask confused as hell. This is not the same Luke he fought last time. Then Luke kicks Vader, sending him backflipping off the stairs. And I could tell Vader hasn't done a backflip like this since 2005 on Mustafar, cause his landing was terrible. You don't got it no more, Unc. You gotta leave the backflips for the younglings. You know, if you didn't kill them all. Yeah, we didn't forget about that. This is when I knew he was gonna be a deadbeat. Anybody who was willing to take out an entire group of little kids is going to make a terrible father. I don't know why some of y'all niggas were surprised he didn't raise Luke or Leia. Then Luke deactivated his saber and tried to peace.
Wait, Leia is his sister? I swear I thought that was his girlfriend the whole time. I ain't lying to you. I thought that was his girlfriend the whole time. I'ma just keep it a buck with you. I didn't even know that was his sister. I thought, still as a kid, I thought they was boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm not gonna
really solve the situation. But Vader did not like the fact that Luke had the high ground. He was having more PTSD from Mustafar. So Vader slowly walked up the stairs in order to not be cut in half again and tried to sneak attack Luke. But Luke blocked all 4 of his attacks. Then Luke dodges his attack and jumps back. Then he hits the most elegant backflip in Jedi history. Then Luke starts trying to talk to Vader.
Your thoughts betray you, Father. I feel the good in you, the conflict.
But Vader is like,
But anywho,
and throws his saber right at Luke. And this got Palpatine out of his seat instantly. He just want to see somebody die so he can get one off. I feel bad for the droids that gotta clean his pants because I know it's a mess in there. So now Luke is forcing Vader to do some more fatherly activities and starts playing hide and seek with him. But then Darth Vader starts talking about Leia, and this made Luke tweak out.
got him. We fucking got him.
So he pops out and tries to hit Vader but gets deflected. And Luke starts backing them down, but Vader gotta show this whippersnapper how he used to get down in the Clone Wars and dodges Luke's saber. But he forgot to charge his suit last night, and this causes him to fall on the ground. He down there looking like a Life Alert commercial.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
And Luke is crashing out hard. Look at this nigga's face right.
That's not funny, bro. Come on, son. Y'all be, I don't know, son. And let's talk about that. Let's talk about it real quick. y'all be something wrong with y'all. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, bro. It's worse than TikTok, bro. Y'all, like I was just doom scrolling on TikTok earlier, and it was like 4 messed up videos back to back, and I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Let me get off of TikTok and take me a nap, bro, because I ain't lying to you, bro. Y'all be posting some messed up things on TikTok, and you know, right when God see y'all what you did and line up all your stuff, just know, don't be mad whatever happened to you.
Right now, he hitting Vader for every year he wasn't in his life. Then he cuts off his hand and gives him payback for what he did in the first fight. And I don't know why Vader is acting like this hurt. He hasn't had a real hand since the Phantom Menace. But just before Luke could finish him off, and just before Palpatine could climax, Luke deactivates his saber and refuses to kill his father. And he's a better person than me. If my dad left me for this many years, then when I finally saw him, he killed my master, then beat my ass, cut off my hand, tried to beat my ass again, and then disrespected my sister that I may or may not have made out with.
What did he say?
I'm chopping him up into a million tiny Sith pieces. But Palpatine isn't happy about what's going on, so he starts electrocuting Luke. Then Luke starts trying to call out to his dad for help, and Vader is taking his sweet time trying to figure out if he's gonna help or not. Then after all these years, his suit finally activated the paternal instinct mode, and he picked up Palpatine and threw him off the ship. And I would say he was redeemed, but let's be honest, Vader is one of the galaxy's biggest criminals. So thanks for saving Luke, but I don't take back anything I said about him. And sadly for this franchise, this was the best version of Luke we'll ever see, cause what they turned him into with the newer movies is terrible. They really expect me to believe this Luke that was putting belt to ass on Vader but still had the compassion in his heart to not kill him is the same Luke that was hiding in a cave drinking some weird alien milk.
Man, bro, I don't know.
And abandon all the Jedi?
This nigga is trash.
And don't get me started about Rey's ass either. We'll have to say that for another video. But yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that Star Wars, you know. I fell off of Star Wars after that one. Anywho, not the biggest Star Wars fan, but this was the one of the most favorite movie I liked to watch right here. But we're gonna roll to 500, and I'm out.